Hello and welcome to VFX Tutored and Fusion 9. We offer 3 levels of tutorials to help with your Fusion 9 learning experience: Starter, Regular and Plus. This is the Starter level for those of you who are just looking for an easy and fast introduction into Fusion 9. Now, you will add the flame element that is also part of the course materials. This time you will have to readjust the wick shape because you need it to fit into the flame element. You will also use another color curves node in order to help the flame element blend better in the Fusion 9 Studio composition. Don't forget that this is just a quick preview, and if you want to start your learning experience, then just click on the link under this video and jump straight into the actual course.
Now I want you to focus here on the little preview. If you click and drag the mouse left and right, and that is the left mouse button key, you'll see a little preview of how this element plays. So in this case, we see that we have a candle flame that is a little bit hectic, probably because of a draft or a source of wind within the room. So this is exactly what we want. So we're going to click on Open. And now, because this element, this candle flame element that we have it here, we're just going to put it over here, is 300 frames in length, and yet our flow timeline is on 1000, we're going to change here at the bottom of the software, we're going to change the global length of our timeline to 300 frames. And now, let's just move our whole flow chart to the left. So there's our merge. Remember that the yellow is the background. This is going to go over here, and the flame is our foreground. It's going to go right over there. So if we take a look at the merge now, we'll see exactly what we have here. So we can take this element and just move it to where we think it should sit. Now it's kind of hard to see what's going on over here due to the fact that our candle element was shot on a black background. So in this case, we were able to use the color curves in order to enhance the black screen color and have a cleaner separation of the candle element. Now, if we click on the play button, we're going to let Fusion, first of all, work its magic by buffering everything into the cache memory of the computer. And also, we're going to see exactly how our flame element sits on the entire composition. So we see that the wick that is visible in the original flame element looks a bit different than the wick that we have created. So we might need to go back into the wick that we have created in the previous videos and change its shape in order for it to fit the wick that we see in the original candle flame element. Okay, so let's stop the play, and now we're going to scrub through the timeline until we see a visible definition of the wick from the candle flame element here on frame 137. If I'm going to zoom in, I see exactly how that wick is shaped. So it's going to be very easy for me to go back to my flow and change the rotor shape of that wick that we have created.
Okay, so that's a sneak peek of lesson 6 in the starter level. So you can now click on the video 7 tab to learn more about adding the vignette and film grain, or click below on the VFX Tutored link to begin your starter course straight away. You can also have a look at the regular and plus levels that go into a lot more advanced details. We've made each course affordable price, and we've also bundled them together to lower the overall price altogether. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel or hit the little bell button to get instant notifications when we upload our new series of tutorials. Thank you and goodbye.